Welcome to Urban Knife Guy, where we explore the urban lifestyle and the jungle survival. Today I'll give you my 1 year review, actually a 1 year plus review, on the Benchmade Foray, model number 698. And I'll tell you if I'm still happy with it after this year. First, if you watch this channel regularly but have not subscribed, please do so to help the channel out. Thanks. If you'd like to watch the full review of this video where I go through all the specs, do check out the link in the card above or the description below. In this video, I'll just share with you my thoughts after carrying this for a year. Now, I do not carry this every day. It is still part of my EDC rotation, and I would wear this or carry this in my pocket if I'm going out for a night function or a nice dinner and the attire matches. This definitely fits well for me. I don't put it in a pouch or anything, it just goes in my pocket. I just love this form factor. The look just appeals to me, and the blade itself also appeals to me. So it's a drop point blade. Now there's a slight recurve there. Typically I do not like recurved knives, but this is slight and I think it adds to the overall look. And I just like this form factor, and of course it's highly functional as well, right? With the chamfered and sculpted G10 scales and those nice large pivots, those pins, very decorative, ornate, and then of course with the access lock as well. I think it just comes together really nicely. Now, I bought this probably about 1.5 years ago, and I got it below MSRP, which was $195 US. Now this is discontinued, so you have to buy it on the secondary market, maybe used, or you could find some dealers who have leftover stock. And I bought this before Benchmade really raise their prices. In fact, I think now the last batch of knives, they're really expensive in my opinion, and I'm not sure if they are worth what you're paying for. But for this particular knife, I was very happy in terms of the look and the design. It looks expensive, it feels solid, and in terms of deployment, you can do that with the thumb stud, or you could just use the access lock and give it a flick just like that. Now, one thing to note, when you do close it, you just need to know where to put your, I guess, your palm, because if you're to just pull down on the access lock and it drops down, if your palm on the heel of the palm is in the way, it can cut you. So you just need to get used to that, and once you do, it's perfectly fine. So typically when I carry knives or urban EDC, I don't go above 3 inches. This is 3.24 inches, just over that, and I still think it's fine. It's still within comfort range, mainly because the blade is also not so broad, so it doesn't look too much like a murder death weapon in my opinion. Now, I enjoy carrying this. I enjoy using it. Super sharp. Now, the steel is CPM 20 CV, so very hardy steel. It's got great edge retention, a bit hard to sharpen, also a bit tricky because of that recurve, but great edge retention and really sharp. Now, when you do want to sharpen it, you can't use a regular stone because it's going to be too big. You won't be able to get that recurve. The corner or the edge of the stone is going to just be scraped off when you hit that recurve. You could try to use a smaller stone. This is kind of a diamond plate for a sharpening system. Now, in that case, you might be able to reach the recurve part as you put it through. So you'd have to try based on your system. If not, you could get something like that, either a rounded stone, a rod maybe, and this way, because it's a rod, you will be able to get to that recurve easily. So some of the systems also have kind of a semicircular type of stone that you can attach to it, and that will work as well. So that's just something to consider if you're getting a knife like this with that slight recurve. You definitely need some kind of smaller stone to be able to reach that. But other than that, I didn't find it extremely hard to sharpen. Although this is a hard steel, it will take a bit more time, a bit more patience to get that edge honed. And then again, with the strop, you can use a regular strop even if it's large, because it's a bit soft. So I think it's got a bit of give, so you can reach the recurved parts. If it's more recurved, then you can't use a regular kind of a flat strop. Well, that's basically it. I think overall, I'm still really happy and I like this knife. It's something I carry, I use, and I'm still happy I have it. And actually, honestly, this is the only Benchmade that I have. The bug out or mini bug out doesn't appeal to me as much. The Osborne, maybe. I overall, I was really happy with this, and I saw no reason to get more Benchmades. And then after they raised the prices, even more reason not to get a Benchmade, but to put the money in other tools. But let me know if you have this particular knife, the Foray. Do you like it? Do you enjoy it? And if you don't have it, what do you like about this knife? Do let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you like the content in general, please subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. Thanks for watching. And as always, keep it forwarded, keep it safe.